Well, how's it going, everyone? It's CodyBPyrotechnics, and welcome back to the channel. As you guys can see, we are here at Red Dragon Fireworks again. I believe this is my fifth time here. Yep. Now, when I arrived here, it appeared like you guys were pretty busy with online orders and things like that. So, are you concerned at all about running out of any of these fireworks?
Well, that's always a good problem to have. But
I suppose,
opening
yeah.
day, 27th is a busy day.
I suppose it is, yep. Opening day in North Dakota. We've got Red Dragon Fireworks here in Harwood, North Dakota. This store is going to be open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. all the way up until the 4th of July. And then on the 5th, if there's any straggler fireworks laying around, which I doubt there will be, you're welcome to come in and pick them up as they're open. Now, you also have another location this year at the fairgrounds, and I've heard this is kind of a new spot for you.
It is a new spot. It's if you're at the fairgrounds, the fair's going on during the 4th, so we can't be on the fairgrounds. But just to the west of the fairgrounds is Bonanzaville, and right in their parking lot is where we're going to have a wide open storage container, also full of lots of good fireworks.
Now, the location at the fairgrounds is going to feature a lot of the items that they sell here at Red Dragon Fireworks main store, but we are going to go over there and get you guys a couple of clips of what the store looks like and show you some of the new products they have over there at the fairgrounds. So we got a lot of fireworks to look at today, but also I know a new brand you guys are carrying in the stores like Great Grizzly and Fire Factory.
Correct. Yep. Yeah. So we carried some Great Grizzly last year, and we're really impressed with it. So we kind of doubled up and found some new Great Grizzly product that we're going to be carrying this year.
And a lot of it we actually lit off. The last time I was with you, we do have another video where we shoot a bunch of this off.
Exactly. Yep. So we have a few of the things that we shot off, some of the best of that pile. We made sure to carry.
I agree, and I do see that you guys have the Cody B stage again this year, so we're going to have to take a look at that here too. Well, I appreciate you guys doing that for me every year. That's very kind of you. Now, as we walk into the fireworks store, you've got your shopping carts here on the right, and then just over here we have a bunch of novelties and, things for the kids, although I certainly enjoy lighting this stuff off, so I don't want to say it's just for the kids. But we've got things like strobe pots, 25-cent snakes, lightning rounds here for only 89 cents, and 33 cents for the little conic cones. And that's one thing I like about this store is you can literally fill up a cart full of this stuff, and it's all pretty cheap. The classic tanks, the monkey drive car. We got the crazy ape here. Look at that thing, it's kind of strange looking. And then this one right here, the Batmobile, this is super cool. It reminds me of Chariot of Fire. And basically this is a car firework. You put it on the ground, but then it's got this massive spinner on the top. Only $5 for that one. Just to the left of all the novelties, we've got daytime items and aerial spinners, such as the mini ladybugs. You get a pack of 3 of those for $3.99, and the Sky Team over here for $1.99. Artificial satellites and flying diamonds, and then some of the daytime stuff is the parachutes, like Victory Celebration there for $19.99.
Okay, so we have two kind of barrage parachute cakes, the Victory Celebration, which is 37 parachutes, and then we have the Supreme Parachute with color, so you get the smoke and multiple parachutes, but you get 19 shots. You get the smoke and parachutes there, all parachutes there, 37 parachutes, 19 parachutes with smoke.
And then this one here caught my eye. It's pretty cool looking. We've got one by Monkey Mania called Saturn Missile Barrage with Color and Mine. And that little cake right there has 750 shots in it. Now, taking a look at the canister shells and ball shells, wow, it looks like you have a lot more than I saw last year. And there's one down here I kind of wanted to talk about. Look at these things. So this is called the Grizz. Tiger tails, you get 12 ball shells in there. And so, Mike, those are kind of like the ones that go up and they have like a tail with them?
Yeah, it goes all the way up. So when it goes up, you have like that pole or that tail. So it has 150 foot of tail before the break.
We got the Epic Thunder here, absolute classic for $100. And then one thing that's pretty interesting, I have lit these off before, but if you wanted more than 24 canister shells, you can check out the Power Pack and get 30 of them. And here's all your different effects on this side. And look, you even get some Minecraft. Now, the Minecraft definitely stand out in the kit. And if you didn't want to buy them in that 30 kit, you can pick them up here in a sleeve of 6 for $30. Hammer of Thunder as well, that's another shell kit that's featured inside of the 30 Power Pack. And then turning around from all the ball shells and canister shells, we got some cakes over here that are kind of like some larger bore, humongous breaks. All That Glitters is one of my favorites. That one there is $60 by Dominator Fireworks. And this one here, wow, Cade picked this up in Wyoming for our competition firework display. And I think it was because of this firework that he actually beat me. We got the Circus, big 3-inch NOAB, and Majestic Brocades there by SFX. Now, if you guys are after the big stuff, we've got the Cody B stage right here. And check this out. That's my logo right there. And there's Red Dragon Fireworks. And these are like some of the larger 500-gram cakes that we have lit off with the guys here from Red Dragon. Some of my favorites on the stage are this one right here, the Whiskey Bent and Hellbound. That was one of the better ones from the video we did. Hold My Beer and Watch This, Ben Drankin. We've got Lion's Wrath, Beyond Silence, Husker Do's, so they got some Joe Dirt stuff here as well. Check it out. And I just lit that one off the other day, and it is a hell of a firework cake. And then we've got the fire-breathing rubber ducky, which was one of the coolest ones that night that we lit all these off. And then these 4 cakes here on the end are all made in Brazil. Check it out. Never really seen anything like that, I bet. And the Parrot Paradise over here is definitely a cool one. So that's a little sneak peek for you guys of the Cody B stage, but you gotta come to Red Dragon Fireworks before they're gone. Right next to the Cody B stage, check it out. We got a compound V cake here by Superior Fireworks and Showline. And that one there, I don't think I've seen before, but we are gonna be lighting it off here soon. Ghost Flyers right there. This is a 105-shot firework by Magnus brand. Keep On Truckin', Band of Brothers. And then just to the left of these, we've got any 3 500-gram cakes for $100, which is a killer deal, especially since the old Ironsides is up here by Brothers. That's a classic. These ones here by the Great American Fireworks brand. Irish Legend, Light Brigade, all classics. And moving on down, we got the Home of the Brave. This is an awesome little firework assortment by the Great American Fireworks brand. And as you can see, they got it here for $100. Killer deal on that thing. Over here we have a bunch of fountains, and as you guys know, fountains are some of my favorite types of fireworks. A couple classics here, Amazing for $39.99. Typhoon of Fire Fountain by Great Grizzly brand fireworks. That's another $39.99. And then the Photo Finish. I believe this was in like a Strange Fireworks video at one point. Definitely one of the coolest fountains here on the shelf. And now those are the big beefcake style fountains, but we also have SpongeBob down here, which is a nice one. And we got Kevin the Minion. I've been seeing this pop up at every fireworks store lately. This is definitely one of the coolest items of 2024. We got the Pyro Cola here and the root beer keg fountain. And take a look at this little smiley face guy. Mystical Beasts, I believe these are the plastic dragon style fireworks. They're pretty fun for the kids. A little further down, we got the waffle cone here for $13.99, and just below that, we got USA for $2.99. We got Big Color here by Raccoon Fireworks. We got the Attack Tank for $20. And then moving a little further down, we're starting to see some stuff here like Color Pearl that does go up in the air. Yeah, and down here on the 200-gram cake items, I am noticing Urban Jedi, which I'm gonna have to pick up because Star Wars is one of my favorite things ever. And look at that lightsaber. I think it's orange. That's cool. More 200-gram cakes down here on the left. We have a little assortment called Journey to Mars here by the Great American Fireworks brand. Freedom Rising for you Harry Potter fans. We got Dementor. We got the Guard Dog there, a nice one by Epic Fireworks. And this one here was actually really impressive too, the Mini Brocade Crown Waterfall. And the Pulse Pounder, I'm sure you guys know what this does. It's 50 shots of Legal Reports by Winda Fireworks. And of course, the Nishiki Thunder at the bottom. That's one of my favorite 200-gram willow cakes. And we're gonna make a complete U-turn and show you guys all the rockets over here. So we got some 8-ounce Titan rockets there for $9. Some American Eagle rockets here. And that pack there is only $6. Check it out. We have an assorted pack of rockets here for $2.49. And we just have a whole bunch of those. I'll get you guys a slow pan of all these rockets. Some Howler ones here by SFX. And then we got one of my favorite firework assortments ever made. This is the Gun Deck by the Great American Fireworks Company. Some other assortments like Raider by Dominator Fireworks. That's going to be a predominantly fountain one. And then we've got Action Zone by Monkey Mania. It looks like you get some nuclear snaps in there, so that's cool to see. Independence Day by the Great American brand again. Some cake assortments down here at the bottom. We have Spirit of America and the Founders. Both of those I've lit off before. But some newer ones here like Base Military Assortment. It looks like 4 500-gram cakes in there. We got the Main Street USA. We lit this off before, and that one is a nice little cake assortment as well. Some interesting cakes here by Superior Fireworks, and I'm thinking these are the ones you want to use if you're trying to build an actual firework display on the 4th of July, because a lot of these have really cool effects and are mostly effect-based items like Comet Storm, Grand Finale, and the Roswell incident. There's some really crazy flying fish type things in here, but they look like UFOs that go up and down.
We have what's called a show builder that you can put these cakes in there and you can time it so you can see what your show would look like with these SFX and Great American cakes.
Okay, that is cool. If you guys are interested in checking that out and building your very own firework display right from their website, a link will be in the description of this video. Celebrate freedom, downtown display, Lady Liberty. So clearly no shortage of 500-gram cakes. And then over here we got some firecrackers like the Torpedoes by Windmill brand, the 1-inch cracker, and this is a 100 pack for 99 cents. Killer deal. Right next to that we got Black Spider, which features 60 firecrackers for only 49 cents. An entire brick of ladyfingers here. Mudslingers. The mudslingers were only 99 cents as well. We got individual packs of ladyfingers. Windmill crackers here, an entire brick. And these must be like quarter bricks. I've never seen anything like that. Flashbang crackers. Then if you want some larger strips, we've got them here too. The Class Crackers by World Class brand. And I want to point this out. Look at these Roman candles. They are like mini sized. I've lit these off before, and you guys can just imagine how much fun you'd have with your cousins on the 4th of July if you pick those up. $2.99 for those bad boys. Unlimited amounts of fun. Some larger Roman candles here like Weather the Storm. And then really wanted to point this out here. The Dr. Boom for $10 a pack. These are hands down some of the best candles that I've seen. And then over here as well, the Artillery Stick by Great Grizzly brand. These are both Roman candles that we lit off at the last demo. And those were definitely standout Roman candles. Ripcord Parachute candles for $6 a piece. You get 5 shots. And that one is a daytime use item. You got your barrage candles here like Agent X, 196 shots. The Hot Color 10 ball assorted Roman candle there for $10. Another 196 shot barrage candle here by SFX. And another one to the left by Epic Fireworks. And then you've got a 3-pack here called Pyro Pyramid. And inside you get 3 barrage style Roman candles. And then barrage candles aside, you have to have some super snaps for your 4th of July show. 2 different kinds here. We've got the Hercules and we have the Flashbang Fuseless Firecrackers by Fire Factory. I don't know which one of these is louder, but they're both the same price, so you might as well get a box of each. We got the smoke balls here for 59 cents a pack. And these are the real ones too with clay. That's always good to see. And again, with some more deals, right as you walk into the store, you're gonna see these cakes and you get 3 for $100. Well guys, that was Red Dragon Fireworks in 2024. Are you guys excited for the season?
Oh, we're always excited for the season. So.
I bet. Well, what I'd like to do now is maybe go through the store and pick out a couple things which we're gonna light off for you before the end of the video. Mike, is there anything you want to tell the people before we leave?
We're open. Come on by and get the best deals in the Fargo-Moorhead area.
Do it.
Do it.
Well, we're walking everything out to the shoot site over here. Take a look at these things. And then we got the Jedi right there. You guys know me, I'm a big time Star Wars fan. So here goes Urban Jedi before the Brazilian cakes. Pretty loud for a 200 gram. All right, this is Parrot Paradise, 25 shots. This has a beautiful gold with white strobe tail. Okay, now let's see Brazilian Beauty. And by the way, this one here is 16 shots. Now for the Carnival, 25 shots. And lastly, Island Fever, another 16 shotter.